Hi, my name is Cori and I'm 25 years old. I'm a current student at Hollitown, and I met Holly when I was actually around 19 years old as her student in psychology class for developmental psychology. And this was in the college setting as well. I already had a love and interest for psychology at this time, and that really blossomed under her teachings. She was the first professor to inspire me to actually read my textbook, which I'd never done for school on my own accord. And she formatted her classes to help give her students a little bit of structure and how to learn more effectively too. She was the best teacher I've ever had in an academic setting because of how much she cares. And I would often spend a lot of time talking with her after class hours, discussing theory, personal matters, or going to free group lessons where we would get into more details about theories and its use in practical scenarios. So fast forward to 24 years old, and we reconnect over email to start the Hollitown Advanced Club. And what we do is learn about Holly's theories, which are based off of well-established theories in psychology academia. And we use them to analyze case studies. So our goal, or at least my goal too, is eventually to use theory to analyze a wider range of phenomena, including your own patterns, so you can help heal yourself. You can also predict outcomes, and eventually, when you get really good, use these skills to help create a better environment and help people. Advanced Club has really helped me see the world in a different light and gives me a few invaluable lenses to switch through when I'm, looking at things. We started with case studies, which really helps see and analyze in a more objective way since it's not personal and you don't have those emotions clouding you as much. It was recommended that we view material, theory, and case studies multiple times before doing our analysis, and I found that helped a lot. I noticed so much more detail when I was, picking up on the second or third times. Especially when I was watching material too, you notice the subtle things like body language that you didn't pick up on before. And going over any material multiple times also helps see information a little bit clearer and lets you set aside some of your personal emotions and biases too. So it does make your analysis more accurate. Since we have to write and present to the class every meeting, I've noticed a huge increase in my ability to write and articulate in an academic setting. I had struggled with getting my thoughts out appropriately before, which I still do from time to time, but it also really helps hearing feedback about my writing as well. And since we have those in-class discussions, I also feel like I get to polish up the finer details on what I feel like I missed from trying to pull it out of my thoughts. I still have this almost like imposter syndrome when it comes to my writing skills as well. So it helps hearing the, external feedback from my classmates and knowing that it's their honest opinion too about how my writing does actually have very strong elements to it. The HTITM and HTLT theories also help in getting a better understanding of Holly's other classes. I've taken all of her listed videos on our website, and they're fantastic. I've also started singing lessons, which are going great, and I've already noticed so much progress in my ability to. And I've also taken her Flirting and Relating class twice, which honestly has changed my life. Before the class, I had experience in customer service-based jobs, which helped me craft in talking to people a little bit better, but I still struggled with social anxiety and being able to truly connect with, my clients and new people that I was interacting with. So we had assignments on interacting with other people in the wild. And what I found particularly helpful too was the in-class flirting scenarios that we would set up as well. It was extremely uncomfortable in some ways, but that was good because that was also a reflection of my own social anxiety and my own tense nature. So working through that, I really felt like I could uplift it in this vacuum of of our class, project or experiment. Yeah, and after a few tries and laughing off some of my more awkward approaches and talking to people, I began to relax in our makeshift scenarios. And it was also different and still really valuable experiencing this activity in person with someone else as well, because you see their direct feedback from your interaction in their body language too. And yeah, after taking this class twice, I feel so much more different now. It was only 8 weeks, and the difference is night and day. I feel it in my body. There's such a feeling of calmness and security in myself that I've not felt for a very, very, very long time. And now when I go out, I don't really feel the need to drink or smoke anything in order to relax and in order to have fun and in order to enjoy connecting with people. My confidence is also built so much, especially in who I am, because I settle in that, relaxed state of just being myself. My dating life also has been really fun so far since. I had 3 different dates lined up in a week, and I already have another repeat date planned. So yeah, that's really exciting. I've had a really great experience in Hollitown so far, and I'm excited to see where else it goes to. I really recommend going to Hollitown to learn. She's a fantastic, caring teacher and person. She also lends a lot of external support to her students, and I'm really thankful to have her as a mentor I can talk to for advice, or something's really bothering me and I'm not sure how to move forward. And